Happy sunshine, happy sunshine, everybody. Oh, so I'm going to tap in. I'm over here doing shadow work, y'all. I swear this Gemini crayon placement ain't no joke. This Gemini crayon placement is no joke. I need some water. Listen. Give me a second. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going through it of being doing my shadow work in a sense of just kind of showing up for myself, showing up, pushing, love naturally out there, just pushing myself out there more, and kind of just doing my speaking up on things, various things, what I call love naturally perspectives, just because this energy is so heavy for me, it's so potent for me. I've been tapping into the astrological girlies, and they've been mentioning how certain planets are in retrograde, and certain certain individuals with various placements will be, kind of affected by this, and I'm one of them. And it's just creating that path for me to just do more shadow work. And for me, with Gemini and Crayon, my shadow work is to show up, is to kind of show up, no matter if, for me, in my sense, no matter if people believe in me, no matter if people believe in spirituality as a whole, no matter if, no matter what, just show up and speak and know that what I have to say, it is relevant, it is, significant, it is important. Remember that, for me and my journey and my story, that, things that I do have to say, or, how I express myself has helped people. So it is beneficial. So just me trying to remember that, me remembering that, I am on this path, like I'm not making it up, like it's some days, things would try to pop into my head, to make me doubt and make me feel, like, am I making this up? Am I crazy like people think that I am? Am I bipolar? Is this psychosis? Like, what? Like, come on, spirit. But once again, without even thinking, I get confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. My mentors come through for me and confirm things like, this is happening. No, you're not crazy. Well, maybe do it a little different. So me showing up right now in this energy, speaking on what it is that I'm about to speak on. Every reading for me doesn't feel the same. Every reading, if I just do a general reading, like the other day I did, an 11/11 portal reading, those readings for me don't hit like readings when I'm like doing crow call messages, or doing shadow work readings, or when I do heavy ancestor messages and stuff like that. It's different. And today it is ancestor messages, previous downloads, just some things that that needs to be discussed. In this moment, I want to give thanks to Most High God, Christ consciousness, asking my angels, ancestors, and protectors to come in, sit on the four corners of me, creating a bubble of protection, calling in wisdom, calling in only truth, calling in love. Giving thanks to the Most High God, Christ consciousness, ancestors, spirit team. I ask that you touch my heart, touch my voice, so that I can speak truth, that I can speak wisdom. Declaring that nothing comes before the Most High God. Nothing comes before you. I'm tapping into the energies of the tools that you have laid forth for me to speak your truth, to speak balance. Casting out all negative entities and energies, casting out all negative entities and energies. Any opposing forces that may not want me to be here. You are casted out. Casted out to the darkest, low vibrating places of the earth. Bringing forth good, purity, love, pure light, the light of truth, dimming the light of wickedness. Someone said, hold on to that card. Ooh, some said, hold on to that card. Hey, y'all. All right, Spirit is speaking. Spirit is speaking. Spirit is speaking. I'm going to be channeling some of my ancestors. I'm going to be channeling Christ consciousness here. I'm going to be channeling Daughter Earth. I'm going to be channeling okay. I'm going to be channeling balance. I'm going to be channeling balance. So these cards are significant for me. I challenge anybody to tap into my YouTube, start from the beginning, look at my journey. You will see how Spirit, Most High God, will confirm the go-ahead of my readings, or that truth is being spoken through swords energy. Where my little, I don't know what I do with it. Yeah, through swords energy. Either the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, or the Queen of Swords will come through. Wands energy, this is me, because when I do my readings, I am in my Leo energy. I am tapped into my heavy Leo energy. I am a Capricorn, but I have dominant fire energy in my chart. And so this is how Spirit shows me and confirms me and gives me the green light to keep going, keep, doing what I'm doing, continue with the reading. Also, my ancestors, some heavy protectors and ancestors are Libras. They also show up for me if it's something that needs to be said, if it's something that doesn't deserve to be sugar-coated. They will show up through swords energy as well. And I already see that Spirit doesn't want me to sugarcoat anything. So I'm going, this reading will be compassion, this reading will be, love and everything, but it will depend. I don't know what's all gonna come out. I know I have these downloads, but I don't know in-depth detail. So work with me. I suggest that somebody, like whoever's tapping in, go ahead and get some tea, water, smoothie, whatever your choice of drink is, a snack. You get you some music playing in the background, maybe get a notebook, whatever you need, tap in. We about to go. We about to go. We about to go. All right. So, one thing that I've channeled in the past before, and you may have heard it from other people, I can't possibly be the first one to have ever said this, but I've channeled and kind of connected to who I now call Daughter Earth versus Mother Earth, and that the earth is missing a heart space, right? Like the heart, like there's no heart. People don't lead with a pure heart space. It's missing. It's missing, and it's a must that we get it back. It's a must that we get the heart space back. That energy of getting the heart space back through, you know, readers like me, through people, other people that may be doing rituals to cleanse and purify the heart of the world. You know, the frequency has been emitted for the heart space of the world to I heard mature, to mature as Daughter Earth, to mature and to develop. And while we do that, while that is happening, whether you know it or not, whether it's affecting you or not, whether you feeling it or not, it's happening. And there, simultaneously, what needs to happen, we need to bring back the soul. We need to bring back the soul. I think why a lot of things, why it seems like things are like meaningless, or people do things either haphazardly or just have no meaning, no substance. I give thanks. No substance behind things. It's because there's no soul. There's no, I hear it. There's no soul purpose. And forgive me if I pause, if it seems like I am tapping out or seems a little slow or anything like that. I'm channeling energy, guys. I'm channeling energy, and Christ consciousness is coming through. When I get to rocking, kind of seem a little like a little old granny. That's just me channeling, y'all. No soul purpose. So for example, you see these things that are on TikTok, how it's just, okay, brain rot. So, and look, I'm not perfect. My household is not perfect. My kids are not just these pristine kids that don't do, I don't mind let my child be a child. I don't just remove everything. You know what I mean? And I understand how balance and, the removal of things need to, happen in my household too. I'm not perfect. I'm just a vessel, guys. I'm not perfect. I don't live this holier than thou life. I'm just a vessel. When I speak, I don't really just be speaking for me. I'm just a vessel. I'm just a vessel that's trying to, make ends meet, trying to show up, trying to be a better mother, trying to be a better version of myself, trying to be a better daughter, a better sister, a better aunt, trying to be a better human being. That's me. I'm not perfect at all. I'm not. And I don't pretend to be. At least I hope you don't think that I pretend to be, because I am not. I just know what it is that I feel. I know what it is that I feel based on my clairsentient. I know what it is that I like feel. I feel like here, like, and it's coming through. There's a soul missing. Their soul purpose is missing. Soul purpose is missing. I'm gonna use my my new decks. I'm so excited to use those. Giving thanks. Any messages for Spirit? What messages do you have? I know you're mentioning that the soul on earth is missing. And when I say the soul on earth is missing, I'm not even necessarily talking about the energetic soul footprint and vibration of the earth in and of itself. I'm talking about the humans, the population that roam the earth, the masses, the masses, the sleeping giant, And I'm not talking to. I ain't even gonna go there. That ain't. I'm going to just keep shuffling. Okay. What else Spirit do you have? So we have the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. And so with this Two of Swords here, no heart and soul. No heart and soul, blinded by deceit. No heart and soul, blinded by deceit. These cups are an illusion. These cups are an illusion. These cups are an illusion. These cups are on two sides of the spectrum. One side, these cups are an illusion. They're only mirages, like when you're in a desert. He's in a desert. Like when you're in a desert and they say a mirage when you think you see something that's really not there. That's what these cups are on one end. On another end, these are actual, actual literal desires coming in, and gaining momentum in the lives of the masses, of the collective. And there's the energy of deceit that is feeding off of your Nine of Cups. They're feeding off of it. It's either on one end, there's a mirage here where these false desires, these false illusions, these things that we see in media are false. You know what I mean? It's false. It's creating soulless beings. It's creating heartless beings. So, this is the Seven of Wands. This is book terminology. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is being presented, being in front of, you know, the crowd, or being, you know, in media. This is this energy. Like there's something, you know, being perpetuated in media. Then we have the Emperor. Yeah, look. Then we have the Emperor with this moon, you know, in reverse. Like this illusion. Like I'm telling you, there's an illusion. This Emperor is not... This Emperor is representing the opposing energy, the opposing forces, the elites, the people that are creating these mirages, that are creating these illusions in media. This is the masses. This is the masses. And not necessarily the masses as being at a crossroads. You know, not knowing what direction to go towards. This is the need for heart and soul to be balanced, to come into one, to come as one, to come together as one. You pick and choose which side is heart, which side is soul. One side is heart, one side is soul. The problem is that blindfold. Some of you are claiming that you don't see anything, but it's only just because you're willingly keeping the blindfold on. Some of you need to be... I'm not telling you to jump on my train, jump on your own train, but some of you need to jump on the train and call it out. And calling it out is snatching the blindfolds off of people. So some of you all need to do some spiritual work, some be a warrior and snatch the blindfold off of these people. Some of you, you know, and I understand you scared to say anything, you scared to speak up. I get it. I was scared to speak up too, you know. Nerves trickled in, you know, like I said, just because of what I'm going through, you know, with this crayon energy. I didn't, you know, necessarily want to come up here either, but I love what I do. I love what I do. This blindfold needs to come off. It ain't even tied tight. It's not tied tight at all. That's the illusion. That's the illusion. That's part of the illusion. That the mental bondage, the mental slavery, the things, you know, the things that are going on right now in media with the government or whatever, and people think that it's so hard to get by and get through, and that's the illusion. It's not even tied tight. The reins that these false, deceitful leaders have on us is not tied tight. That's the illusion. That's the illusion. There's something about these swords here. It's like they're trying to get away so fast and pull the wool over our eyes so fast that they forgot they left two key ingredients. It's two: balance. Two things. I ain't even gonna say they were dropped. Or it could be they thinking they're getting away with something while they left these two things behind. And it's two of them. Once again, balance. Look, it's the same swords. It's the same swords. It's the heart and the soul. It's the heart and the soul. It's the heart and the soul right there. It's there for the taking. What do you want me to do, Spirit? Give it thanks. The heart. The soul. So Spirit is depicting for me, Spirit is showing me that the heart in this reading is depicted naturally by water energy. So when referencing the heart, it's going to be water energy. And when referencing the soul, it's going to be fire energy, sun type energy. King of Wands. I might get emotional. And trust me, I'm very grounded. I'm very grounded. Being grounded in the emotions doesn't mean you can't shed a tear. I'm very grounded. Spirit, right now, I declare that everything that I speak is only truth. It's only truth from the Most High God. It's only high frequency, high vibrational messages. So that nobody gets it twisted. So that nobody thinks that these are opinions. I don't have time to be up here solely because I have an opinion. I'm not gonna put my soul on the line to fake and say what I'm saying is coming from a higher source just because I have an opinion. I'm not gonna put my soul on the line for that. Clock that. What they say, clock that T. Clock that. For real. Oh, my daughter. She came out talking about she's the heart. So crazy. She's the heart. This girl is the heart, and I'm the soul in the household. Like, literally, my fire energy and her, like, sweet nature energy. So crazy how she did that. I give thanks for her. Yeah, this is heart and soul. I'm going to keep this out on the board. Oh, no. Heart and soul. Heart and soul. I'm not going to lie. Spirit is saying, for those that understand, for those that are tapping in, Spirit is saying, work with like citrine or some orange yellow calcite, but combine it with stones of the heart, stones for the heart. This soul energy is connecting to the solar plexus and the sacral. So Spirit is showing me male, female, masculine, feminine. I want to highlight the work that the masculine and feminine have been doing thus far. But there's a call, there's a pull to speak on those that are not doing the work, those that are not doing the work, those that are refusing to do the work, and those that don't even know work need to be done. Some of this or all of this will go in one ear and out the other of those that are just flat out soulless beings. Some will receive this because you're not a soulless being. You're just sleep. You're either sleep. Okay, I give thanks. I'm gonna rephrase that. My spirit team is saying to say, not that you're asleep, you're wounded. You're wounded. You're not asleep, you're wounded. You're not asleep, you're wounded. Somebody needs some calcite and citrine. Somebody needs some calcite, citrine, your preference of a heart chakra crystal. Your preference of a heart chakra crystal. If you tap in and you don't have access to, or you don't believe in crystals, connect to some water. Connect to, I'm like picking up like softer elements like feathers, flowers, magnolia, to connect to your soul energy, you know, connect to the sun, you know, do fire meditations. Tap into your creativity. Anything else, Spirit, you want the collective to know, to see, to understand? Yeah. Okay. We got the King of Cups here, mirroring this Ace of Cups here, and confirming this Two of Cups here. Balance. Balance, equal give and take, reciprocity, like I said, masculine, feminine. And I get emotional because ever since a child, I just cried for the world. I got emotional for the world. And once again, sometimes I didn't even know what was even happening in the world. I didn't look at the news like as a kid. I would just get this sadness, and literally my mom will be like, I just want to pray for the world, heal the world, help the world, like what is happening, right? And that's what I'm feeling right now, because this need to get our hearts, mind, body, and spirit in balance is great. And it's like Spirit is asking right here, what are you choosing? What are you choosing? Like, y'all don't understand yet? Y'all don't get it yet? What are y'all choosing? I will always talk about the gift of choice. I will always talk about the gift of choice. It's a gift. It's not a right. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, there are literally universal laws that should be abided by, and just naturally, just because of the I don't know, I'm feeling like linear, just because of the scales of balance, just how it is. You know, you do too much of something, you know what I mean, it's gonna weigh you down, you know what I mean? If you know, it's gonna weigh you down. So, and it's like, and Spirit is like, what are y'all choosing? What are you choosing? What are you choosing? Why are you choosing what you're choosing? I want my like, maybe I have it in here. I don't know. I cannot find my lip glosses or nothing. This Strength card is standing out. This Six of Pentacles is standing out. Spirit, do you want me to clarify now? Okay, you got more to say. Spirit got more to say. Spirit, do you got more to say with this deck? Yes or no? Do you got more to say with this deck? So, okay. Think something is not being like thought through. There's something that's not being thought through. Spirit is showing me. So naturally, so we have the 7 of Cups here, and then we have the 8 of Cups here. So how I'm picking this up is, and forgive me, how I'm picking this up is not to pay attention to how many cups there are. Just see that there are multiple cups. See that one character is white. The other character is black, dark figure. The black and white, the balance, right? Spirit is saying these cups here that he's walking away from, she is walking away from, are cups from the Most High God. Are cups given by the Most High. Given by your spirit team, your angels, ancestors. These are different offerings. Like, we're offering these things to you. We're giving these things to you. It's in plain sight. Like, it's in our view. But you're walking away from them. And you're choosing cups of deceit. The masses is choosing cups of deceit. Cups of illusion. Things that aren't really truly there. There's no healing. There's no understanding. There's no care. There's no heart. There's no soul in these cups. And I'm hearing we left plenty to nourish you with.